mad dogs along.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
This one. Over here. It's over. Over here. Nice try. This one. This one. Go for it. Get him. It's over. Attack. Go for it. Sick him. Go for it. This one. Over here! Too slow. Attack! Go to Attack! Over here! Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? This one. Get him. Sick him. Go to him. Sick him. This one. Sick him. Get him. you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out?
The same.
Well, hope.
It's the...
What?
What?
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your... I am Oscar.
Murdoch.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother... Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, so wait. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry, but I'm a shield, and...
No, it's there...
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a
I would...
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires? Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Clive. Allow me to educate you. One must understand one's place in the world. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Was wondering when you turn up.
Hellos from all our friends. How is it?
Look, any...
No.
Thank...
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Clive! It's Gav! There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
What am I gonna do? Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more... Oh, no. It's all... Fuck, but I want... Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. Lady Karen.
No, Nick.
You're
What? No.
just... Well,
I'm what? Look, but...
you're here with...
No, no.
I spoke to the...
But... What?
No, but...
Well, that's a...
You...
But...
Seems the hideaway is
Blasted
lost.
book.
Here.
Are you sure?
Are you so?
In-
Yeah, but
I've never been one to play, so...
a threat only.
If...
Wow.
Fine, and if...
You do.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Laws... Natural. So... Me...
Best.
Sid, it's I brought my food.
Perhaps a visit...
I don't. They were.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Still alive, are you? Thought you knew better. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
What will it be today? How may I help you today? Here you are. Very good.
What do you reckon we should do?
Sit. It's not.
No. Well,
And
but we just
Miss.
because
Well, the dispute. All right. If you're. This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It does.
You're right.
You've ridden a chocobo before.
I'll think about it.
Hold things.
Good thinking. This tiny piece is what's called a cog.
I have.
That's
Not mine.
You know what? So
not a bad idea. These round parts.
I do, but
Well. So,
I think we've got it.
then here's what we'll do.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
and the arms go on the body, and then
Very good. There.
Yes! We did it!
well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three and
That's right.
her hand
Yeah.
What do you?
with the lip and
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
see that? Tell me you saw it.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Well?
It was a thankful
I shall...
plea.
Sid.
She told...
No, but that...
She's working to...
All right.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
How may I help you today, Clive? All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Faster! We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
The rest. Over here! Get him! Attack! Farewell!
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
This one! Attack! This one! Over here! Attack! Over here! Stay down! You're it. What? I'll go. Rest well. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time. Over here! Get him! Go, Tor! Too slow. Attack! Over here! This one! Sickle! Attack! This one! Get up! Attack! Go, Tor! Sickle! Over here! Sickle! Go, Tor! Over here! Go, Tor!
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion? Taking...
He was right to send you.
Tabor,
You seem familiar.
You...
Wait.
Son of a... I was there! In Costness when you killed my brothers! I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander!
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Would you...
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us...
Man.
I am nothing like you. Just know.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have... survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
the Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherja is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Walud's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waluda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Walud been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Have you heard the latest from Twinside? That the Empress is no more?
My lord Marquis, it is you.
Of course, it's I see only. It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something. It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
The gentlemen of the town guard are
Could be I know something more.
Clyde,
Well, it says the more swords and the more what? You'll
Here, where?
she let it feet now.
Sorry.
You don't think Nan's
Hold on, Lady.
Good.
And I'll. You too, Goods.
The finest cell swords in Storm, good lord. Fuck.
what a mess.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it?
It was a fairly young. So.
That's up to you. Die a slow boys.
Leave now, and we could pretend this didn't happen.
Attack! Get him! Let's try. Get him! Attack! Over here! Get him! Attack! This one. Get him! Get him! Go for it! Sick! Go for it! Attack! Enough!
done it now.
Go on.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed, he only wants you.
What were you going to?
The Borgwyn. Aye, but then you'd. Well,
You're not. I need to find Goods. Right now.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay...
Good.
He said she had to pay in blood!
After... Good. Run.
Good.
In...
But how?
Hold on, go. What? Gooch, you... If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck.
You great girl. Out of the way, I can handle this. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Why? And now... So...
Is he?
Sorry, he didn't know. This was right.
Remind me never to cry.